Episode 201 is Through a Glass Darkly. The title was actually drawn directly from a chapter in the book, and I thought it was appropriate to use as an episodic title because you're beginning Claire in the 1940s again and sort of viewing her life back in the 20th century, and you are literally looking through a glass darkly.
What year is this?
1948.
I thought it would be a very powerfully emotional, storyline to see what happened when Frank saw her for the first time.
How?
Claire.
It was great to just write a piece that was about these two characters, and it was a very emotional, intense sort of bit of writing that I enjoyed very much.
Frank, I want to tell you what happened to me after.
You don't have to.
The transition between the 20th century story and the 19th century story was something that took a lot of time and effort. The original story outline, it was just Claire and Frank getting into the car and driving away, and then I was going to transition from that to Claire and Jamie coming down the gangplank. Ultimately, Chris Albrecht himself, who's the president of Starz, said, I think you can do better than that. There's got to be something more visceral, more visual, more cinematic, to sort of transition us between these two worlds. And sure enough, I did figure out something that was much more cinematic.
To new beginnings.
The port city of Le Havre, France was actually shot in a port city in Scotland. 80% of the buildings that you see are actually CGI. There was just sort of a big blank stone wall. There is an actual harbor there with water, and we used the seawall, but virtually everything else was added in post-production. Sometimes it can take an actor a little while to get back into the character. I remember the first few days being really a homecoming, and everybody really just being happy to be doing Outlander again.